And then number 134 is in his winning ways again. He's gone absolutely flying into that corner. Young Mr. Bishop, obviously. Off the eastern centre, comes in to show the Southerners how to do it this afternoon. Steve Bishop it is, leading then. From number 2, Anthony Burgh. And around they come again then. More problems for number 19, John Trevitt. He seemed to stop there earlier. Must get a good view of the racing from that point, I would think. 134. Steve Bishop then. Well and truly in the lead from Anthony Burgh in second place. 90 yards by the lap. Uncatchable by these boys down here this afternoon. What a thrilling final we look forward to. With Glenn Cunningham and this man, and Justin Elkins, and all those others that have been winning races here this afternoon, all thrown in at the end for the grand finale. Phil Pitman then from Anthony Burgh. From Mark Zimmer. And look at that battle for fourth place. There's two outfits almost touched around that corner. Checkered flag goes, another win for us. Steve Bishop. In second place, Anthony Burgh. Third place, Mark Zimmer. Right battle, what a finish there between John Jones and Paul Stuyvesant. Good ride for those two boys there. And number 47, C. Coles, completes race distance. Well, I'm not sure I should imagine that Steve Bishop is related to Darren Bishop, who's another high flyer from the eastern centre and keeping the Bishop flag flying. Out they come then off that start and down that first track. It's 179, Simon Giddings from Peter Reid. Peter Reid with 2 wins to his credit this afternoon. Goes up the inside of Simon Giddings on the first turn. Right front in his face. Powers his way out of that turn. Big wheelie down that straight as he comes up into that pit turn for the first time in this race. He's locked up sideways and he's got a nice tight line and he's really going for it. Peter Reid from Simon Giddings from Paul Fudge. And then Robbie Vincent, and then Keith Richards, and Jay Davidson. Flat out he comes in at half distance. It's Peter Reid from Simon Giddings and Paul Fudge. Keith Richards pulling winners there, and that's power to spare. Power to spare in the old Jawa. Around that turn then, turns the motor on. Just a little wide this time by his standards. This number 7, Peter Reid from 179, Simon Giddings from 49, Paul Fudge. From 77, Robbie Vincent, and then 143, Keith Richards. 116, Joe Davidson, and number 11, S. Warner. And number 251, powering his way round on an old antique air called Yamaha. The win goes again though to Peter Reid, another man I can't wait to see in the final showdown at the end of the afternoon. Simon Giddings, a creditable second for him. These lads fight all the way to the end, don't they, even if they're not at the front of the field. 49, 77, 143, 116, 11 and 251. 27.97. Dave Steen and Rob Camden into that first turn first with Glenn Cunningham going right the way around the outside. He's popped up really out of the wide outside. He's actually going right back there for the fourth place. Glenn Cunningham with 2 wins previously to this race, to his credit, now forced to fight his way through from the back. Very wide he's gone to, and he's off, he's down. Bad luck there for Glenn Cunningham, who unfortunately laid it down there and gone into the road, so red flag clear. The race being stopped in the interest of safety. Glenn Cunningham a brave try right around the outside there, but a little bit too wide. Meanwhile, Ravenstein goes out in the lead. Ravenstein really flying here this afternoon. Race number 30, and he's gone very wide very, very wide. Rob Camden follows him out there, but they both managed to hang on. 169, James Cawthorne holding on to first place, and then number 62. Which is, of course, Dave Abbott, the man with the rigs in the pit for the Swindon meeting. Oh, David Steen's gone very wide again. David Steen flat out from Rob Camden and James Cawthorne in hot pursuit. Then number 62, Dave Abbott on that old jet, really giving him what for. Then Jason Thorpe. Then number 2, A. Derrick. And he's bringing up the rear at the moment. Field rather well spread out, only 5 runners. Round they come, David Steen, looking every inch a champion. Can he beat Peter Reid in that final? 169, James Cawthorne in hot pursuit. Bob Camden always goes well here in the Southern Centre. Dave Abbott on the old jet, giving it what for. Then Jason Forbes, and then number 2, 47, A. Derrick. David Steen again very wide. Can he hang on? He gets in that loose and fights it back under control. An incredible win for number 41, David Steen. From 169, James Cawthorne in second. Rob Camden comes home in third. Then Dave Abbott on the old jet. Then Jason Forbes. And then Andy Derrick bringing up the rear. Official result for you in a moment. James Cawthorne, third place, number 24, Bob Camden. Fourth place, number 62, Dave Abbott. Fifth place, number 42, Jason Forbes. Sixth place, number 247, A. Derrick. No other finishers. The winner's time 1:28.33 from the top. 41, 169. 24, 62, 42, 247, winner's time 1:28.33. Well, I can't see many people eating ice creams. What's the matter with you? It's a hot day like this, you ought to be up there getting them. And them donuts. Good to see a guest of sweet competition there on the Grasser stand. All sorts of goodies up there at Grasser. Help those that help the grass trackers themselves. Get yourself along to the Grasser tent. Doesn't say anything there about the Grasser diaries, but I know they had a load of diaries at the start of the season. Maybe they've sold out, but fixture lists there are available. Look at this lot go, 125. Henry Whitfield leads into the first turn. Does my memory tell me he was 350 Southern Centre champion last year? He's really gunning for it this afternoon. Drop down to second place now though, the hands of Kevin Buck. Kevin Buck leading into that pits turn. Track seems to be getting a little bit bumpy on the tight turns, but they're underway. 327, Kevin Buck, 125, Henry Whitfield, 205, Jim Collins. Jim Collins coming right up on the back wheel of Henry Whitfield there. Got himself a nice tight line lined up for this next turn. In he goes. Drifts a little bit wider now. Going to try and run around the outside maybe. Or cut back on the inside on the exit turn. Here he comes in just that manoeuvre. Challenging Henry Whitfield for that second place. Kevin Buck got a deal on his own. He's lonely out there at the front. Jim Cole's now coming up on the inside of Henry Whitfield. Henry Whitfield not giving an inch though, but they go in that corner. It looks like Jim Collins has just taken the advantage from Henry Whitfield. Kevin Buck takes the last lap flag. Full side-by-side action as those two cross the line there. No love lost. Jim Collins again takes the advantage into that turn. Henry Whitfield right in the motor and trying everything he knows to come back on terms, but he's lost a few yards this time. What'll happen on this the last turn? Kevin Buck's got it all sewn up. Drifts a little bit wide, but got the motor on and he takes the checkered flag. From Jim Collins in second place, then Henry Whitfield in third. Followed on by numbers 156 and 37. Phil Rastrick and Colin Crook. 156, 37 and 225, 1:31.11. Brian Humphries just come and said hello to me, so I must say hello back to him. Good to see him down here supporting the Southern Centre when there is no meeting up in the southeast of our own. Action here in this 500 solo open race, the 500cc's, obviously the Masters. Around they come then. It's Nigel Green, one of those favourites from down there in the Southern Centre, from Justin Elkins in second place, and then Marcus Beeshorn in third. all the way over from the Channel Islands. He's got a long way to go home tonight. The man in front of him nearly fell, and Marcus Beathorn took some marvellous evasive action there. He really deserved to go by that man with a mistake like that, but he just had to avoid the wreckage that could have happened. 1-3-2. Nigel Green leads from Justin Elkins, and then 3-1-1, and then Marcus Beathorn. And number 3-1-1, Mike Shirley. He goes right this time, and I heard Marcus Beathorn through on just the same place as he nearly caused carnage the lap before. Brave try, broke strong riding from Mike Shirley as he really tries his heart out here this afternoon. Nigel Green and Justin Elkins side by side with Justin Elkins taking the advantage on the inside. Justin Elkins goes through, hits those bumps and leads away. They're on that straight. Justin Elkins now from Nigel Green. Justin Elkins goes wide, Nigel Green zips up on the inside, the checkered flag being made ready for these two. It's just Justin Elkins that wins from Nigel Green in second, then number 18, K-Star, and then Marcus Beathorn. Wow, fantastic grass track action we're having here this afternoon. You crowd are really being served up a right little treat. Wasp fame, he's supporting this meeting this afternoon, and he does make the outfit. That Ken Lane is winning on here this afternoon. Meanwhile, we go on. Race number 3. And it's Mark Seabright with Dean Gart. Dean Gart flying the outside line. He's really fired up this afternoon. He means business for Mark Seabright. Holds that tighter line and holds on to the advantage. Dean Gart comes right alongside and actually goes ahead of Mark Seabright so far. Unbeaten this afternoon. Dean Gart came out with 2 rides and 2 second places, but he means business now as he goes on towards his first win. Mark Seabright challenging in second place. Holds on to a real nice tight line runner as Dean Garton goes really wide, but Dean Garton holds the advantage from Mark Seabright from the number 99, Anthony Locke, and Mike Courage. And Steve Friend, well, just look at Dean Garton go. He's been suppressed, he's been held back in second place twice this afternoon, and now he wants his first win. Again he goes wide, again Mark Seabright challenges on the inside, again side by side over that line. Who's going to get there? We've just got 1 lap to go, it's going to be now or never. Mark Seabright's right on the back wheel of Dean Garton. Dean Garton again goes wide, Mark Seabright again that tighter line. Can he make it pay off on this the last turn? This is only a heat. What's the final going to be like? We're going to have Peter Reid, we're going to have Mark Seabright, we're going to have Dean Garton. We've got all the superstars of the day. Dean Garton gets his first win as he exhausts brakes on his machine. 167, Mark Seabright takes second place. Then Anthony Locke takes third. Then 147 and 100. P. Friend and Mike Courage. And as they come round now, number 130. Mike Burnham completes race distance. Official result for you in a moment. 0, Mike Burnham. No 11th finisher, the winner's time 1 minute 28.34. I'll try and give you that one again later, but the sidecars are already underway. You can see why I had no time to give these announcements out. They're on their way. It's number 90. Phil Pitman and Gary Lane that... Sue Chivers has dropped off the back of the chair. Red flags please, marshals. Red flags please. Not only did John Hiscock knock it off the line, but Sue Chivers is still laying on the circuit there. Could we have St John's to attend to Sue Chivers, please? Aubrey Steele, stop down the bottom of the track there. Takes his helmet off, not too sure what's going on. Away they go then. Heading down into that first turn, it looks like number 90 again, Phil Pitman and Gary Lane that go for gold on the first turn. Number 90, Phil Pitman, Gary Lane on the SGM. X-up machine from Terry Phillips, our additional runner in second place, then John Hiscock in third, and then Derek Darvell and Mr. Kanalski holding on to the side of that machine in fourth place. And round this turn they come, then just look at those passengers doing that work, hanging off the side of them bikes. How low can you go? 90, Phil Pitman and Gary Lane into the pits turn, ahead of Terry Phillips, ahead of John Hiscock and Dave French, and then Derek Darvell and Mr. Kanalski holding on to that machine. Mr. Darvell appears to have a few problems looking down at the machine as he cruises around to the back there. Meanwhile, no problems for the SGM X-up of Phil Pitman and Gary Lane. They're flat out of that turn and well on their way. Terry Phillips, though, trying to close the gap. And then John Hiscock, Dave French, holding on to third. Always well-prepared machines, those Hiscock bikes. And very fast they are, too. But the checkered flag goes this time for the SGMX Apple. Phil Pitman and Gary Lane. Terry Phillips takes a good second spot. John Hiscock, Dave French get third. And, as I said, a few problems for this Kawasaki of Derek Darvell. For race number 35. Quickly, if I can, the result of that race 34. Too many interruptions here in the caravan at the moment. No, we can't do it. They're underway with race 35. I'll have to give you that result in a moment. Sorry about that. Ken Lane it is. Mark Edwards that get off to a flying start yet again on the Robin Rhine-Tut Wasp X-Up powered machine. Around that turn he comes in. You can see why he's British Masters champion. In hot pursuit is Pete Dyer and Tony Burgh, then John Hunt and Lyn Green, then Chris Hall, Steve Kensington, and then Rick and Nicola Colvin. So we have two lady passengers, one's in third place and one's in fifth place at this moment in time. Give the girls a cheer when they go by, they're very brave girls indeed. Even I wouldn't want to get on one of them things. Number 7, Ken Lane and Mark Edwards lead from Pete Dyer, Tony Burgh, and then John Hunt and Lyn Green. X-Up machines in, SGM X-Up machines in the second and third place. Having a battle between themselves as Ken Lane leads race number 35, 36. No, 35 indeed. 35 it is. On their last lap then, Ken Lane and Mark Edwards going for gold. Nobody can touch them here this afternoon. They're in a class of their own. But as I said earlier, I believe they're settling that bike up about right. They have had a slow start to the season, and I think they've got to go back to basics and get the bike right first. Checkered flag goes for Ken Lane and Mark Edwards. Second place to number 58, Pete Dyer and Tony Burgh. They were the winners of the Masters qualifier on Bank Holiday Monday. Then John Hunt and Lyn Green taking third place. Then Chris Hall, Steve Kensington, and then Rick and Nicola Colvin bringing up the rear. Official result in a moment. Give it to you again at 90, 52, 184, 27, 1 minute 25.36. Hope that doesn't confuse you. It certainly did confuse me. Race number 36 on the line, and away they go. Flat out off of that start line and down that first straight. And heading in towards the first turn. All the outfits coming very close together as they go round that turn. It's number 98, Joe Mogg and Chris Burgh at lead, with 34, Penny Hook and Jane McLaren going for second place on the inside of Darren Bartholomew and Matthew Dix as they swing all over the track and go very wide. The girls are up alongside again, but he didn't quite get there that time. Out in front though, it's Joe Mogg on that SGM X-Up, really making the dust fly. Joe Mogg and Chris Burgh from Darren Bartholomew and Matthew Dix from Penny Hook and Jane McLaren. And then number 73, Brett Osborne and Matt Sleep. Remember, Matt had that nasty bang earlier on as he collided with that stake down on that straight, but he's back in action. He's frightened of nothing. Round they come now then, the last lap flag is out. It's number 98, Joe Mogg and Chris Burgh on their last lap from Darren Bartholomew and Matthew Dix. From Penny Hook and Jane McLaren, who look like they're having a few problems. Then Brett Osborne and Matt Sleep challenging from behind. Well, that SGM X-Up is certainly on full song this afternoon as it comes up to take another checkered flag. Number 98, Joe Mogg and Chris Burgh from Darren Bartholomew and Matthew Dix. Penny Hook and Jane McLaren. And then number 73. Brett Osborne and Matt Sleep. 43, Roy and Ken Spreadbury. 61, the Holyfields. And number 59, the Matthews. That's the runners and the lineup for race number 37. Off the line they go then, 4 runners in this one. 3 got away quickly and the other pair left behind. The Matthews boys are out with their Godden V twin again. Let's hope they get a bit of better luck this time. They haven't had much luck so far this afternoon. They deserve a bit better luck than they've been having. Number 43 here on Ken Spreadbury. Look down, the chain has come off. And bad luck for them as they pull off the track. And let the Matthews boys go up another place in, scoring a few extra points. Roy Ken Spreadbury though, out of contention. Race 37. Number 26, the Davis brothers. My memory serves me correct, they come from Cornwall and they come with a vengeance. Oh, Gillingham, no, it's not Cornwall, that's not too far away, is it, Gillingham? Over there somewhere near the Somerset border. Not quite sure where they call that, but I've seen it when I've been going in at 303. So, from Gillingham, on the X-up. Adrian Davis and Vince Davis, they lead this one. From the Holyfields now in second place. And then the Matthews boys bringing up the rear in third. Well, after giving him such a start off that start line, I thought he might have got lapped in this, but he's put up a brave fight to hold on to that third place in his own right. Davis brothers win. Well, home by the Holyfields. And Roy and Ken Spreadbury now, hoping to take the checkered flag and take a finisher's point in this one. But he will not finish in front of number 59, Mr. Matthews. Official result for you in a moment. 24 is not Rob Camden. That's Mr. Fox, Derek Fox. Number 47. Oh, I don't have it in the programme there. Number 200, Rod Murray. Number 471. Off they go then, number 6, Dougie Gordon's gone leaping into the lead again on that old 2-valve chap. He's really giving it the big one this afternoon. Johnny Abbott's in hard after him in second place, and he means business after him. Look, he's getting on the back of that bike. Putting all his weight on that rear underguard to try and get maximum drive, to try and catch up with Dougie Dearden. Dougie Dearden holding a good side line at the moment. Drifts a little wide out of that corner. Can Dave Abbott come up the inside and blast past? Side by side as they go past the finish line. Dougie Dearden on that 500 jam, giving it what for. Dougie Dearden and Dave Abbott there well and truly clear. This third place man hanging in there for dear life, and then a bit of a gap back to our fourth place man, Derek Fox. But it's Dougie Dearden going wide. Dave Abbott's on the inside. Can he charge through this time? He's done it. He's taken the advantage from 200. Rod Murray in third place. And round they come again then. Dave Abbott's giving it the big one. He's coming out of that corner. He's taking the last lap flag on that old chap. And Rod Murray comes up alongside Dougie Dearden. Dougie Dearden takes the sideline into that corner. I think he's gasping for breath for now. He turns from over on again. Look at Rod Murray. He means business. He's hoping to take this on the last corner, I can tell. Into that pit turn they go then, and they're coming round there very fast indeed. It's 62. Dave Abbott taking the checkered flag from Dougie Dearden in second, and Rod Murray there in third. Well, right fight to the finish for those 3 runners, and a little gap back then to the others. Derek Fox now goes by. From Ivor Thomas, from number 471 and 140 and 130. Official result in a moment. Big win there for number 62, Dave Abbott. In second place, number 6, Dougie Dearden. Third place, number 200, Rod Murray. Winner's time, 1 minute 34.91. Very respectable time for these old thumpers. From the top then, 62, 6 and 200. 1 minute 34.91. On now to the 500cc sidecars, continental fashion. And again, we should get all 4 runners in this race. And the sidecars are underway then. As has been the fastest start of the afternoon has been number 21, Mr. Haynes, but he's away in 3rd place this time. So the right thing knocked battle on the front line between number 7 and 57, but 57, previous race winner on 2 occasions this afternoon, is really biting through at the front. And look at them front 3 outfits, they're really giving it the big one. 57 then. Mike Reed and Andy Robertson from 21. Norman Haynes and Neil Putnell. And they start to split themselves there a little bit there. That's enough of that hanky-panky and side-by-side stuff. Not too much of that. Let's look at Norman Haynes coming in hard into that turn. 57, Mike Reed and Andy Robertson lead. 21, Norman Haynes and Neil Putnell. They've tried everything in the book this afternoon to try and come on terms with an outfit in front of them. They've even started in front of them twice, but this time still doesn't seem to be. 57, Mike Reed and Andy Robertson lead then, and this looks like it's going to be 3 out of 3. Can Norman Haynes and Neil Putnell do anything about it? They're really giving it a big one. The last lap flag is out. Number 11, Ricky Neal and Duncan Bradford are still holding 3rd, and then number 233, Martin James and Julian Hillier are bringing up the rear. And look at Norman Haynes coming up alongside of there into this last turn for the last time. He means to take this one. He's not going to let him go through on a maximum score. He's really powering on into that turn, a nice midline, and yes, he's got the win. 21, Norman Haynes and Neil Putnell win from 57, Mike Reed and Andy Robertson, and the maximum is over. 21, Norman Haynes and Neil Putnell. In 2nd place, number 57, Mike Reed and Andy Robertson. In 3rd place, number 11, Ricky Neal and Duncan Bradford. And in 4th place, number 233, Martin James and Julian Hillier. The winner's time, 1 minute 37.12. From the top, 21, 57, number 11 and 233. 1 minute 37.12. This is the vintage and the post-vintage and the pre-58 all rolled into one. Races 40 and 41 combined to give one straight race. Vintage and post-vintage on the way, then down the first straight they go. Watch that number 40, he's always a fast starter. But look from the outside, number 116 has out-trapped him. As they go into the corner though, number 40, Dave Henderson, takes over the lead. Dave Burgess, what do it, Dave Henderson? Dave Burgess looks behind his shoulder to see where the opposition is, but he's well through at the moment on that BSA. 1929 BSA. House point for the first person to work out how old that is. The 1929 Caesar is underway then with 116 in close attendance there. That's Jim Heritage. And I think that's Derek Fox stepping through on the inside to take 2nd place away from Jim Heritage. Jim Heritage fighting back as they come down that straight. But Derek Fox now gaining a bit of ground on that front running BSA. And around they come then, number 40. Dave Burgess goes a bit wide, Derek Fox comes up on the inside, and Jim Heritage in hot pursuit in 3rd place. Then Paul Stuyvesant on the aerial, and Steve Pocock on the jet. Meanwhile, out in front, that BSA is still doing the business as they come round the pit turn now. They will have the last lap flag in front of them, just 1 lap to go for Derek Fox to try and come past Dave Burgess, and he's right alongside this time. In fact, he takes the advantage as he goes over the line for the last lap. And Derek Fox has gone well and truly into the lead. Dave Burgess there in 2nd place. wondering where that man came from, and that man is riding a 358 Mattingly Jap. Round they come, the checkered flag is ready for them, and it's a win for number 24, Derek Fox, from number 40, Dave Virgin. Then 116, Jim Heritage. 351 then, Paul Stuyvesant on the aerial. Then number 199 on the Jap. And look at this battle here between the Jap, and I'm not too sure what that thing is. It says 500 runs in the paper, but it's got green plates on it, which tells me it's a 250, so I'm not too sure about that. I'll leave that one for you to decide. 58 race was number 24, Derek Fox, won there in fine style, taking those riders from the back, lap by lap, all predicted so he'd get to the line on time. In second place, hold hard all the way, number 40, Dave Burgess. Third place, number 116, Jim Heritage. Fourth place, 351, Paul Stuyvesant. Fifth place, 199, Steve Pocock. Sixth place, number 65, Malcolm Terry. Seventh place, number 7, M. Taylor. Eighth place, number 254, Paul Duggan. And in ninth place, number 211, Norman Hornblow. Winner's time, 1 minute 55.54. From the top then, 24, 40, 116, 351, 199 and 65. 7, 254 and 211. Winner's time, 1 minute 55.54. And back with the solo open, 250 to 500cc, solo open, and away they go again, and it's 179 Simon Giddings. It goes down to that first turn first, and it looked like Paul Fudge that went down there with him. Paul Fudge trying the inside line, Simon Giddings on the outside line, but Simon Giddings getting the better of that one. Paul Fudge challenging hard, front wheel in the air as they come up to this pit turn. Then big train in, Simon Giddings is in front of Paul Fudge. Paul Fudge cuts through on the inside and takes the lead. Paul Fudge, Simon Giddings, then numbers 263 and 33. Graham Gordon and 33, Mark Silver. Simon Giddings has taken over the lead again. Well, I looked down to his programme to get those names right. He went flying by. He's gone very right again now, and Paul Fudge again tries that inside line and again takes the lead from number 179, Simon Giddings. So Simon Giddings again has to try hard as he goes around that corner. He seems to be faster on that bottom end. He goes really tight. He comes up alongside. Can he do it? Paul Fudge is trying everything he knows to stay on terms in front. So that's side by side. Simon Giddings got the inside line this time. Now he's going to go wide, and Paul Fudge is going to cut back for the inside. It's dynamic stuff. This is only the heat. What's the final going to be like? Really tight inside lines from that man there. Simon Giddings having a good best advantage on the outside. It's really flat out of there in the back wheel. Front wheel lifting up, riding on the back wheels. Paul Fudge only needs one wheel on his bike. Round they come. This is the last turn for the last time. And now it's gone right. Paul Fudge has gone wide. It's tight. It's tight. Oh, it was so close. So close. I'll leave it to the lap scorers. I don't want to influence anybody's decision. What a close race. Fought all the way round, all 4 laps. Those boys deserve a handshake. The number 49, Paul Fudge. In second place, number 179, Simon Giddings. Third place, 263, Graham Gordon. Fourth place, number 33, Mark Dimmer. Fifth place, number 133, Pete Barnaby. And in sixth place, number 251, P. Wakeford. No other finishes. The winner's time, 1 minute 30.17. From the top, 49, 179, 263, 33, 133, 251. Winner's time, 1 minute 30.17. Race number 43 coming on next, and the additional runner in this one, number 6, Dougie Dearden. Number 6, Dougie Dearden. Will he have recovered fully from his earlier ride? Time will tell. Off they go down that first straight then. It's number 134, Steve Bishop, with 24, Rob Camden, right on his right-hand shoulder as they go into that turn, but Mr. Bishop is on the advance. Look at that, there we go. Flat out down that straight. He's going alpha letter. Rob Camden in second place. James Quarterway there in third. Dougie Dearden, unfortunately, at the back of the pack. Now round they come then. 134 in the lead. 124 and 169. That's Steve Bishop, Rob Camden and James Quarterway, with John Shanes moving up there into fourth position. over his shoulder to see where the opposition is, and you can see that at the moment he's got it quite comfortable. Rob Camden being overtaken by James Cortheray. Rob Camden going very, very wide. So he's going to come through the caravan there for a minute. Two challenges hard on the back wheel of James Cortheray. Meanwhile, out in front, number 134, Steve Pitman's got it all his own way. He's really going for it this afternoon. Flat out round that turn he comes, and he's really, really pushing. He takes the last lap flag. He's one lap left from victory from James Cortheray, from Rob Camden, from Anthony Burgh, from John James, from Henry Whitfield, from Dougie Dean, and Jay Davidson. Well, here he comes, the winner. The spoils are his at the moment. On the Westlake machine, he wins 134, Steve Bishop, from James Cortheray, number 169, and then Rob Camden, number 24, takes third place, then Anthony Burgh, then John Shanes, then Henry Whitfield. And Mr. Jay Davidson bringing up the rear. 3-4, Steve Bishop, second place, number 169, James Cortheray, third place, number 24, Rob Camden, fourth place, number 2, Anthony Burgh, fifth place, number 193, John Shanes, sixth place, number 125, Henry Whitfield, seventh place, number 116, Jay Davidson, and in eighth place, number 6, Dougie Dean. Winner's time, 1 minute 27.10. From the top, 134, 169, 24, 2, 193, 125, 116, 6, 1 minute 27.10. Angian Limited, a quick plug for Angian Limited of Winchester, helping us here this afternoon. Please do your best to support them. 142, Nigel Green it is then that goes into the lead from number 305. In second place, Emma Collins, with a heel change place from this first turn. And round they come then. 142, Nigel Green, the old favourite of the Southern Centre. He's going for goal from 77. Robbie Vincent, he's holding second place. Keith Richards there in third. Can Keith Richards do anything about this Robbie Vincent? He certainly seems to have lost a few yards on that corner. Robbie Vincent is throwing everything he knows in that machine to try and come on turn with the leader, Nigel Green. Nigel Green and Keith Richards, how many years experience between those two boys? Oh, might have 5 over each year. 142 then, Nigel Green, then Robbie Vincent, then Keith Richards. On and on they go. Flat out round they come, 142, Nigel Green, from 77 Robbie Vincent, then 143 Keith Richards, and then number 305, Mark Collins, and 35, Dave Barnaby. And Andy Derrick. And they're still getting rather spread out. The positions remaining unchanged as they come round to take the checkered flag. A fine win for number 142, Nigel Green. Followed home by 77, Robbie Vincent. Then 143, Keith Richards. Official result for you in a moment. The final winner there, not the final winner, the winner at the end of that race, number 142, Nigel Green. Second place, number 77, Robbie Vincent. Third place, number 143, Keith Richards. Fourth place, number 305, Mark Collins. Fifth place, number 35, Dave Barnaby. Sixth place, number 247, Andy Derrick. Seventh place, number 130. Eighth place, number 47. And ninth place, number 106, Owen Matthews. No other finishers. The winner's time, 1 minute 32.95. From the top, 142, 77, 143, 305, 35, 247, 130, 47, and 106. Winner's time, 1 minute 32.95. Race number 45 on next. An additional runner in this one is number 25, Krista Marsh. Number 25, Krista Marsh. In race 45. And away it goes, right on time. Getting these races away even quicker in the second half. 167, Mark, see what it is that leads into that first turn. From Mr. P. Friend. second place. Much there in third. So Mark Seabright it is coming round there now from Paul Friend. Kevin Buck getting the better of him on the inside. Both of them wheeling down that straight. Both got power to spare. 2-7, Kevin Buck dips through on the inside from Paul Friend on the outside. Paul Friend then holding that third place. Nice tight line there for Mark Seabright. Obviously the master of this machine. Rode very well at Neverhead the other week and riding extremely well here this afternoon. Mark Seabright from Kevin Buck, from Paul Friend, from Jim Collins. Just Chris Mars coming through there into that fifth place. Or nearly. Sixth at the moment, going for that fifth place now as they catch up with that man in front of them. Those two locked into battle and the man in front of them in the way. Leading is Mark Seabright from Kevin Buck, from Paul Friend, from Jim Collins. Round they come then. The checkered flag being made ready for number 167, Mark Seabright. Second place to number 327, Kevin Buck. Followed on by 147, Paul Friend. Then 205, Jim Collins. And then 311, Mike Shirley. Final official result with you in a moment. Now again for number 167, Mark Seabright. In second place, number 327, Kevin Buck. Third place, 147, Paul Friend. Fourth place, 205, Jim Collins. Fifth place, number 311, Mike Shirley. Sixth place, number 25, Krista Marsh. Seventh place, number 79, Bill Cahoo. Eighth place, number 19, John Trevitt. No other finishes. The winner's time, 1 minute 27.80. From the top, 167, 327, 147, 205, 311, 25, 79 and 19. The winner's time, 1 minute 27.80. Looking on to race number 46, and an additional runner in this one, number 191, Justin Elkins, and away they go again, right on time off that start line. And it is Justin Elkins who takes the lead, but going past him down that first place, number 100, Mike Courage. But Mike Courage eases the throttle up just that fraction sooner, and Justin Elkins takes the advantage. And that man coming through the side, I don't think Ben Cunningham, it could be anybody else riding like that, coming past Mike Courage in one easy movement and setting himself up on the back wheel of Justin Elkins. Justin Elkins now going a little bit wide, Glenn Cunningham in hot pursuit. Going to stuff this young rider out. From the back end of the field, now he's going to try the inside line. Can he get it? Very bumpy down there. You see those machines jumping over those bumps. And into the lead goes Glenn Cunningham. Glenn Cunningham now from Justin Elkins in second place. Glenn Cunningham going very wide. Justin Elkins in second place. Mike Courage in third. Then Marcus Beathorn. And Colin Crook. The race continuously has Ben Cunningham in the lead. Remember, he's had 2 wins and the 4. But he'd like to be in that final, and he must win this, I feel. About enough points. 98 then, Glenn Cunningham. From 191, Justin Elkins. 100, Mike Courage. 17, Marcus Beathorn. 37, Colin Crook. And number 155, Steve Pepper, bringing up the rear. Last turn for the last time, and Glenn Cunningham really going for gold. He's had a brilliant afternoon apart from one spill. Good job he got that bike all sorted out ready for this one. He takes the checkers flag. Second place is Justin Elkins. Third place is Mike Courage. Fourth place Marcus Beathorn. Fifth place Colin Crook. And sixth place is Steve Pepper. Official result in a moment or two. 8, Glenn Cunningham. Second place, number 191, Justin Elkins. Third place, number 100, Mike Courage. Fourth place, number 17, Marcus Beathorn. Fifth place, number 37, Colin Crook. And in sixth place, number 155, T. Pepper. No other finishes. The winner's time, 1 minute and 30 seconds precisely. Dean Garton as they leave the line. And Dean Garton's has hit problems. So I do hope I didn't jinx the man, but certainly something gone wrong, and I think he's lost his chain. He's got to leave on right, he's lost his chain. He's a bad luck there for Dean Garton. Let's hope he can make it through the final on the points he's already scored. And what a place to stop, right at the bottom of the hill. Round he comes, it's David Steen that's taken up the running. David Steen from number 156. Phil Pitman holding on to second place. Dave Steen's out in front. Jason Forbes, I think that is in third. Nasty bump coming up on the inside line of that first corner. David Steen then. A well clear leader from Phil Pitman in second place. From Jason Forbes in third. Then Tim Maynard. Anthony Locke. S. Cannings, I think it's Steve Cannings at 248. Pete Mason. And here comes David Steen. Safety, last lap flag. Look at that poor man pushing that motorbike up that hill all on his own. Where's this mechanic then? Well, that's what mechanics are for, to come and do the pushing. Phil Pitman over in second still. Jason Forbes there in third. Tim Maynard and Anthony Locke, side by side battle. Anthony Locke going by. There's David Steen starts to lap the tail enders. Here they come now. David Steen gets the checkered flag. A fine win for him. Unfortunately for that man, he's a lap in arrears. 158 coming round now in second place. 156 that is at Phil Pitman. 42 Jason Forbes. 99 Anthony Locke. 69 Tim Maynard. And follow round last place, bringing up the rear. 225. Mr. Cannings. Number 41, David Steen. In second place was 156, Phil Pitman. Third place, number 42, Jason Forbes. Fourth place, number 99, Anthony Locke. Fifth place, number 69, the additional runner, Tim Maynard. Sixth place, number 225, Steve Cannings. And in seventh place, number 248, P. Mason. No other finishes. The winner's time, 1 minute 27.88. From the top then, 41, 156, 42, 99, 69, 225 and 248. Winner's time 1 minute 27.88. Back now with the 1000cc sidecars for their last qualifying races of the afternoon. Out goes number 31, Neil Page. In comes number 33, John Hunt and Lyn Green. Unfortunately, number 116, Aubrey Steele and Sue Chivers will be taking no further part in the sidecar class this afternoon. Unfortunately, Sue slipped off there earlier, and it's a possible chipped kneecap there, and that's causing a bit of pain, and she's be on her way off to the hospital after the meeting. And Aubrey Steele, Sue Chivers, number 116, unable to take any further part in this meeting this afternoon. Meanwhile, we're looking for race 48. It's John Hunt and Lyn Green, Brett Osborne and Matt Sleep, Joe Mogg and Chris Burgh, Rick and Nicola Colvin, Chris Hall and Steve Kenchington, 61, the Holyfields. Rick and Nicola Colvin having a bit of a problem starting their machine, I feel, up on the top there, and coming into line now though. That must be the first full start of the afternoon. Are we going to have a red flag, gentlemen? Or do we let that one go? Well, I think the feeling is if the riders are happy enough to go, let it go. Round the turn they come, and if the Holyfields have got the lead. From Chris Hall and Steve Kensington in second place, then John Hunt and Lyn Green, then Brett Osborne and Matt Sleep, Rick and Nicola Colvin. And I think that's Joe Mogg coming through from the back. Well, he certainly didn't get the best of starts off of that start line, but he's prepared to fight his own way through. Round they come in at the top turn. 33, John Hunt and Lyn Green come up the inside of the Holyfields to take the lead. The Holyfields go back to second place. Chris Hall and Steve Kenchington are there in third. Joe Mogg is up to fourth with Chris Burgh in the chair. Then it's Rick and Nicola Colvin. Then it's Brett Osborne and Matt Sleep. Oh, well, they come in the flatter up stuff as they come round those turns. It's 33, John Hunt and Lyn Green that take the run in on this, the last lap from the Holyfield, still holding on to second after a fantastic start. Chris Hall and Steve Kensington are trying to take that second place from an inside line round that turn. And then Joe Mogg and Chris Burgh unable to make any impression on the rest of the field. They go very fast into that turn, but I feel to try the outside line would be suicide, and to go right around the outside is virtually impossible. The second flag goes to number 33, John Hunt and and Lyn Green. And look at those three across that line. I'm going to leave that to the lap scorers here. I ain't getting involved with that lot. Never in your life. I'll tell you, come last, that was Brett Osborne and Matt Sleep. But I'm not sorting those other three out, not for love nor money. Colvin come over the line way after that, so I'm proved wrong again. 1000cc sidecars, race 48 it was. What a splendid race after somewhat staggered start. A win for number 33, John Hunt and Lyn Green. Second place, number 61, the Hollyfields. In third place, number 98, Joe Mogg and Chris Burgh. In fourth place, number 96, Chris Hall and Steve Kenchington. Fifth place, number 73, Brett Osborne and Matt Sleep. And in sixth place, number 112, Rick and Nicola Colvin. The winner's time, 1 minute 26.86. From the line then. I think we'll have Ken Lane, the Matthews boys, the all-girl crew, and John Hiscock, and away they go. Ken Lane making a scorcher of a start down that straight yet again. You can see why he's the Masters champion. Bit bumpy around that first turn. Ken Lane, Mark Edwards, flat out up the hill now. John Hiscock, Dave French in second place, and the all-girl crew, Penny Hook and Jane McLaren, battling round there in third, and the Matthews boys coming up there in fourth. So the positions remaining unchanged. Ken Lane and Mark Edwards taking quite a wide line out of that turn. Mark Edwards with 1 foot in the chair and then gets himself down the side of that machine to go round the corner. Ken Lane and Mark Edwards lead from John Hiscock and Dave French, from Penny Hook and Jane McLaren, the all-girl crew. On Fab 1 there, the 1000cc Kawasaki ZX10. And Ken Lane, Mark Edwards taking the last lap flag just 1 lap from there. First victory of the afternoon from 184, John Hiscock and Dave French. And Penny Hook looking down at the machine. Not sure what sort of a problem we got there. Certainly not running very well, but she's holding on to third spot. Matthews boys also seem to have problems. They're firing their way up this straight. The win goes to Ken Lane and Mark Edwards. Second place to John Hiscock and Dave French. And with one hand on the handlebars, Penny Hook and Jane McLaren completing race distance. Time will tell. Race number 49 then in your programme was a win for number 7, Ken Lane and Mark Edwards. Second place, 184, John Hiscock and Dave French. Third place, number 134, Penny Hook and Jane McLaren. Fourth place, number 59, the Matthews boys. No other finishes. The winner's time, 1 minute 19.68. From the top, 7, 184, 134, 59. Winner's time, 1 minute 19.68. Well, they're going to rerun race number 48. Race number 48. Rerun of race number 48. The 1000cc sidecars there. Bit of a haphazard start, and going to rerun that. I don't think that's this one though. No, that's not this race. That'll be on after the next race. This is race number 50. Race number 50 in your programme, and it's Roy and Ken Spreadbury that have gone into the lead. Roy and Ken Spreadbury coming very wide and fast out of that corner from number 26, the Davis brothers from Gillingham, and then 28, Darren Bartholomew and Matthew Dix fighting hard in third place. And away they go then, number 43, Roy and Ken Spreadbury, round that turn. Very bumpy as you can see down there. Boys coming up very, very fast indeed. Davis boys, sorry, not boys, Davis boys. And Darren Bartholomew and Matthew Dix there in hot pursuit in third place. Round they come then, flat out and up the hill they come. The last lap flag is out, it's 43, Roy and Ken Spreadbury from the Davis brothers, from Darren Bartholomew and Matthew Dix. Well, the positions remaining unchanged, those three outfits all locked into battle. And second place man, that would be catching the first place man, but not by enough. Look, he just got showered out of that corner. The checkered flag goes and Ken Sedbury from the Davis brothers, from Darren Bartholomew and Matthew Dix. Race again, and it's race number 51 in your programme, and away they go. Only three actually have turned out for this one, and they're really going for it into that first turn. Looks like Terry Phillips taking the better of Pete Dyer. Terry Phillips goes right, and Pete Dyer comes through on the inside. The battle is on. Three very competitive outfits there, and I'm sure they're going to finish very, very close as they go over the line. They're all very, very close together at the moment. Terry Phillips out in front. Mustn't make a mistake, because Pete Dyer will be through. Terry Phillips, Pete Dyer, and Phil Pitman. That's the three in this race. Round that turn they come in. Still Terry Phillips has got the advantage. Pete Dyer challenging hard in second place. And Phil Pitman, Gary Lane, wishing they had a stone guard on the front of their machine to duck behind. Terry Phillips then on his way to a win in this one from Pete Dyer and Tony Bannister. Coming up to take the last lap flag is still Terry Phillips from Pete Dyer, Tony Bannister and Phil Pitman, Gary Lane. Well, the two SGM mixed-up outfits getting a bit of a pace in here from Terry Phillips, and no doubt he'll be pleased to rub that in when he gets back in the pits. He's gone a little bit wide there though. Can he hold on to it? The second flag is ready. It's a win for number 52, Terry Phillips. Second place, number 58, Pete Dyer and Tony Bemister, and in number 90, Phil Pitman, Gary Lane. 500 sidecars come back out to do battle again then. Same four outfits. Well, we're a 10-minute break, ladies and gentlemen, after this race. So if the marshals want to skive off for a quick pee or whatever it is you want to do, you can go. We've got a 10-minute break after the 500 sidecars, race 52, which is on the start line now. Well, the 500cc sidecars are well underway. I know I owe you a result. I haven't forgotten. I've been answering the paddock phone. We will be back with those results in a moment. Meanwhile, this race is hopping up. We have number 57, Mike Reed and Andy Robertson out there in the lead. Two times winners this afternoon and a second. And then number 11 and then number 21. Number 21, Norman Haynes. He won a race there earlier. He's third leg. And he's hoping rather he could pull a little bit better than this in this one. He's trying his hardest to get past number 11. That's Ricky Neal and Duncan Bradford. They've been getting faster as the day's gone on. They finished fourth once and then 2/3. 57 though, Mike Reed, Andy Robertson duo are well and truly in the lead. Number 11 comes back past number 21 on that inside line of that turn, and number 21 fighting back to try and regain that second place. He's pushing hard, very hard as they come around that turn. He's got the advantage off the inside line. Can he take the advantage in the race? Mike Reed, Andy Robertson lead. Norman Haynes and Gary Putnell will take second place. Neil Putnell, sorry. Taking second place for number 11, Ricky Neal and Duncan Bradford. And number 233 still holding on to that fourth spot. Round the pits turn they come then. This time it's going to be the checkered flag. 3 wins in a second then for number 57. Mike Reed and Andy Robertson. From number 21, who had a first and 3 seconds, Norman Hames and Neil Pocknell. And in number 11, Ricky Neal and Duncan Bradford. Here number 77, 17, 193, 100, 7, 143, 98, 33, 16, 147, 99 and 125. Four lap finals, ladies and gentlemen, 4 lap finals. 4 laps only for the finals. On they come into race 53, the underway, flat out they go down the first straight, giving it the big one. Glenn Cunningham takes up the running. Then number 7, Peter Reid. Glenn Cunningham will come to the inside there, then Peter Reid. Peter Reid and Glenn Cunningham side by side with Dean Garton in 3rd place, and this is only the B final. Well, I thought those were going to make the A final in their 4th so far this afternoon, but neither of them have done it. Number 7, Peter Reid, really flying here this afternoon. He must have had 3 wins and a non-finish to get in this big final. Peter Reid then, Glenn Cunningham and Dean Garton at 77. Robbie Vincent. Oh, the pictures are running unchanged at the moment. Glenn Cunningham trying all he knows to come on terms with the flying Peter Reid. Look at that man coming in from the outside to take that 2nd place away from Glenn Cunningham. That was Dean Garton from Cornwall. It's number 7, Peter Reid to lead. They're on their last lap, just 1 lap to go, and Glenn Cunningham and Dean Garton are locked in a battle side by side. Neither man knows look near catching the flying Peter Reid. Whatever happened to him in the fourth leg. Peter Reid then, I thought he was going to win the A final this afternoon, not the B. Look at that man's style, flat out round that corner, trailing that leg, but can't be. 2nd leg goes, and a win for Peter Reid from Glenn Cunningham, from Dean Garton, and then number 77, Robbie Vincent, losing his steel shoe. Official result for you in a moment. 500cc solo open final was a win for number 7, Peter Reid. In 2nd place, number 98, Glenn Cunningham. 3rd place, number 16, and that was Dean Garton. 4th place, number 77, Rob Vincent. 5th place, number 147. And trying to think who 147 was this afternoon. And that's Paul Friend. And in 6th place, number 99, Anthony Locke. The winner's time, 1 minute 29.77. From the top, 7, 98, 16, 77, 147 and 99. 1 minute 29.77. Start, but 1 or 2 of the riders there not quite getting away as sharp as they should. John Hiscock, it looks like, out in front and leading from the Holyfields in 2nd place. They're a good afternoon here, those Holyfields. After a bit of a slow start, they're really on song now this afternoon. Penny Hook and Shane McLaren going round there in 3rd place. And then the Davis boys in 4th spot. Can they catch up with the all-girl crew? That one was misfiring badly in the last race. They seem to have cured that without brains here in the caravan, talking about it. And the Holyfields go very, very wide and all over the place. Problems there for the Holyfields, and the all-girl crew nearly through the ropes due to that. But they're back on song now, and the Davis crew is challenging hard from 4th place. The girls putting up a brave fight. The Holyfields all over the show. They're having a good day, but coming around now, the last lap flag in their sights. And we've got number 184, John Hiscock, taking that last lap flag. From number 61, the Holyfields, from Penny Hook and Jane McLaren, holding on there to 3rd place, but through by the Davis brothers. Davis brothers go through for the 3rd spot. Challenging now with the Holyfields. Penny Hook and Jane McLaren getting absolutely stoned by that machine in front of them, and easing off the throttle. So as to not get too much damage. Now this then goes to 184, Ron Hiscock and Dave French. 2nd place goes to the Simmons brothers. Holyfields come home 3rd. Penny Hook and Jane McLaren, the all-girl crew, roll home in 4th place. Well, this is it then, the 1000cc Sidecar A finals underway, and they go down and make a good break down that first straight. And Peter Johnny Bemister, it looks like it's those two that have gone into the lead. Ken Lane and Mark Edwards forcing their way through on the inside, taking everybody very wide down that turn. Ken Lane and Mark Edwards force their way through to the front. And over goes, I'm not sure who it was. I think that's Joe Mogg that's gone over. Well, we're going to have a red flag for that. No doubt about it. Looks like Joe Mogg walking away there, and his passenger still laying down by the ropes. Oh, a bit of bad luck there for Joe Mogg and Chris Burgh. I think it's Chris Burgh who's just about to get onto his feet there now. He's taken his hat off. He's receiving a bit of medical attention. And bit of a mishap there coming around that first turn. It's good to see that, I think that's Chris Burgh down there. He's got up and walked away from that, and a rather horrific accident. We've had a couple of nasty ones down there today. Matt Sleep managed to walk away earlier on, and Chris Burgh is walking away now. So we'd like to see them in the rerun, but I don't know if the bike is up to it. Back in for the rerun after a nasty spill like that. So we're just 2 races left in the programme this afternoon. Then it's the mad dash back to the boozer. Understanders orders are away, the tape's flying away to go down to the first straight. It's Ken Lane that makes the break this time. Ken Lane with Joe Mogg going up into 2nd place. Ken Lane goes wide, Joe Mogg's in the midfield. Through comes number 52, Terry Phillips. goes Ken Lane, Jerry Phillips, and then Pete Dyer, Joe Mogg side by side, then Phil Pitman and Gary Lane. And round they come. And Joe Mogg taking a bit of a shortcut there and had a few problems with his machine as he goes a little bit wide, but it's number 7, Ken Lane and Mark Edwards at lead from Jerry Phillips in second place, then Pete Dyer and Tony Bemister, then Joe Mogg, then Phil Pitman and Gary Lane. I keep trying to put those down the wrong way. They come then, Ken Lane, clean victor this time. 1 lap left remaining in this, the sidecar right-hand final. It's Ken Lane and Mark Edwards, Terry Phillips in second place, Pete Dyer, Tony Bemister in third, then Joe Mogg, Chris Burgh, and then Phil Pitman and Gary Lane. Well, John Hunt, I couldn't feel that it was John Hunt, should have known him really. John Hunt and Steve Kensington bringing up the rear in 6th place. The win there for Ken Lane and Mark Edwards. 2nd place for Terry Phillips. 3rd place, Pete Dyer and Tony Bemister. Then Joe Mogg and Chris Burgh. And in number 90, Phil Pitman, Gary Lane, and 33, John Hunt, Steve Kensington. The 1000cc sidecar A final. Over and done with at last, as they say, and a fine win. Another win to his credit. Number 7, Ken Lane and Mark Edwards. In 2nd place, number 52. Here he comes, that's Joe Mogg and Chris Burgh there after their spell. They've done very well to hang on in there in 3rd. There's Ken Lane and Mark Edwards. Then Pete Dyer and Tony Bemister. And then Terry Phillips. And I still don't know who his ballast is this afternoon, I really should do. So, the 1000cc sidecar A final, back to the result, and it's a win for number 7, Ken Lane and Mark Edwards. 2nd place, number 52, Terry Phillips and his ballast. 3rd place, number 58, Pete Dyer, Tony Bemister. 4th place, number 98, Joe Mogg and Chris Burgh. 5th place, number 90, Phil Pitman, Gary Lane, and in 6th place, number 33, John Hunt, Steve Kensington. Winner's time, 1 minute 21.81. So, at the blanket collection, at the gate, or buckets, whatever they decide to use, please give as generously as you can. They do a fantastic job, and you've seen them in action here this afternoon, patching up the wounded. This, though, is the last race of the afternoon. It's the Solo 250 to 500cc Solo Open A final. They come in down the first straight. Who's he going to be? It's very tight, neck and neck into the first turn between Steve Bishop and Simon Giddings and David Steen. Simon Giddings trying to go around the outside of Steve Bishop. Steve Bishop taking the initiative from the early run. And David Steen moves up into 2nd place. Simon Giddings drops back down to 3rd. Simon Giddings fights his way round. David Steen newly loses control of the machine as he comes round there now. It's 1, 3, 4, Steve Bishop. David Steen from Simon Giddings, then Mark Seabright. And I thought Mark Seabright would be further up the field than this. Mark Seabright now is coming. But somebody has to slug inside of Mark Seabright. And of course it's full touch. Well, round they come then. Steve Bishop from Ipswich out in front, giving it the big one. He's flat out round there now. But Simon Giddings has made up the 2nd. David Steen is in 3rd. Full touch in 4th. Mark Seabright going through to 3rd now. Off the 4th on the exit of that corner. David Steen fighting around the outside now. All neck and neck and side by side. He was with a pocket handkerchief over those 3. Just look at them, boys, go. Number 134. Stephen Bishop takes the last lap flag from Simon Giddings. Full touch, Mark Seabright, David Steen, and Kevin Buck now comes into the frame. Kevin Buck fighting his way through. David Steen losing a few yards. David Steen flat out trying to go around the outside. He's getting into loose. Not a nice place to be. The last turn for the last time. The racing is concluded with this checkered flag, and it's a win for number 134, Steve Bishop. from Simon Giddings, from Paul Fudge, from Mark Seabright, Kevin Buck, David Steen, James Cawthorne. 142 there then. Nigel Green completes race distance. Spectator participation, probably we've gone home around the end of the track. There's nobody left. My life. You want to get home early, don't you? What do you want to see? Songs of praise, isn't it? In second place, it was that youngster himself, number 6, Dougie Dearden. Where's Dougie gone then?
Come on, Doug, you were going quicker than that just now.
Runs fast and nobody starts that motorbike.
Trouble with these boys nowadays. Yeah, well done, Doug.
Well done there, Dougie Dearden. Bit of clapping, a bit of applause. Come on, do something. That's what you paid for. In first place, number 62, Dave Everett. Really made that old chap go this afternoon, I tell you. Haven't seen one go like that for a long time. Into the 500 sidecar then, third place, number 11, Ricky Neal. And they haven't given me the passenger's name. Sorry boys, but Ricky Neal and the other fella. Duncan Bradford, that's it, I remember now. Young Duncan Bradford there, thank you very much boys. Second place, number 21, Norman Hames. And was it Mr. Putnell? Yeah, look at that, yeah. You kiss him up by that video. And in first place, Mike Reed. And if I've got this right, Andy Robertson. Here they come, look. On to the vintage, only 2 in the vintage. In second place, number 116, Jim Heritage. Come on down, Jim, where are you? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's not here. And first in the vintage was number 40, Dave Burgess. Dave Burgess, come on down. Hey, behind you. Blue said I'm not falling for that one.
I managed to creep round, that's about it.
On to the post vintage then, in third place, number 7, Michael Taylor. Do we have Michael Taylor? Doesn't look like we do have Michael Taylor. Alright, put that one down, Lou. We go for second place. Paul Steinbritz. Don't go bad for an old aerial, does it? And in first place, number 199, Steve Pocock.
Well done, Steve. Thank you, too.
And the pre-58, the last trophies of the afternoon. We got third place, Norman Hornblow. No Norman. Where's Norman? Well, no Norman then. Looking then for number 254, Paul Duggan. No Paul Duggan? They don't want these trophies. They're nice trophies. I'll take them home. And the first place then, number 24, Derek Fox. That bloke's got more trophies than anybody, look. Didn't win any of them. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? And have we got Monty Mariner, please? Monty Mariner, we require your presence here for this trophy. Monty Mariner, where are you? No Monty Mariner. So if Monty Mariner would like to follow down to the announcer's caravan after the meeting, he can pick up his trophy, Monty Mariner, as you're not around. Well, that concludes, I think, everything that's got to be presented this afternoon.
I'll give these to Robert.